opposite of -3? 3. All right. Absolute value. What is the absolute value of -6? Thank you.
6.
6. There we go. What is the absolute value of 5? Lane?
Plus
5. And what is the absolute value of a -13? Mitchell?
13.
13. Awesome. All right. Now we have this lovely word problem. I just wrote down some information here from it. It said Alaska was 45 degrees Fahrenheit, and then it drops to -5. So what is our range for this day? Can somebody remind the class what range means? Mark, what is range? All right, so when I take the bigger number and I take the smaller number and I subtract them, so I'm going to subtract a -5 like this. Huh. So what's my range? What if I drew a number line? And let's just say that 0 is here, and we have -5 here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 45 is up here. So I'm starting here at 45 degrees. That's a little graphic thing here. And then the temperature is going to drop down here to -5. So what's my range? What's the difference between 45 and 5? How many degrees was it? The range. Anybody? Nobody? Camera shy?
No, it's just awkward. It's just awkward.
Alright, so how many okay, let's rephrase it. Think about this, guys. What is it from 0 to 45? How many degrees? 45. Alright, so how many degrees is it from 0 to 5? -5. 5, right? So what's your range?
40.
Okay, is it 40 or is it 50?
50.
50. Somebody make a reason why is it 50? Why is your range 50 and not 40? Listen up, Yasmin Mitchell.
Because -5 it goes down, which you have to add to 45.
You have to add it to 45. Alright, so you're telling me then that two negatives make a positive, so my range is 50. That means if I count every degree between -5 and 45, I get 50. So watch, if I go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm at 0. Do you guys agree with that? Yeah, -5 makes 0. So if I count from 0 to 45, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way up, 40, 45. What's 5 plus 45? 50. There you go. So my range is 50. Woo! All right. Okay. So this is what I need you guys to do. First off, I need some volunteers. But first we have to establish some rules here. I know. Well, math rules, okay? So, okay. Be careful what you volunteer for. You gotta be awake. This is okay. I know. All right, Brandon, here we go.
Okay,
So, we have in this corner. That way. Okay. So, in this corner over here we have red. Red, do you think red, think about on your number lines, is this going to be positive or negative? Negative. Okay, over here we have yellow, which would be positive. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We are going to add our negatives to our positives. Okay? You guys ready? All right. So I need some volunteers who has some awake brains to be in the red corner, in the negative corner. All right, Yasmin, come on up. Xavier, come on up. It's gonna stand. Yeah, what did you just volunteer for? Here we go. Austin, come on up. All right. In the positive corner, I need some yellow volunteers. Line up right here, guys. Line up. There you go.
You don't.
Zero.
Don't get too close.
There you go. It's okay. All right.
Try to get too close.
Okay.
Don't bite.
Hunter, volunteering you. Mitchell, volunteering you. I need more yellows. It's okay. We're volunteers. All right, Victoria, Kirsten, Nerys, here we go. I need some people in the crowd. All right, line up. Okay, so in the left corner we have how many negatives? 3. So what number, what integer would represent them? Negative 3. In the right corner, not leaning on the board, we have positive. How? Come on in, Haley. We're just. Come on in. Have a seat. Bus. Something. All right, that works. Come on and join us. All right. Oh my goodness. All right. So, Jaquila, remind the class, how many do we have in the right corner? 5. So we have, just as a reminder, and for Haley to join us, in the left corner we have 3 negatives, so that is a -3 integer. In the right corner we have 5, so positive 5. Now, we are going to add these two together, but you have to remember your opposite. So if you have a -1 and a +1, what do you have? A -1 and a +1 together, you have 0, right? So, we're going to make some 0 pairs, all right? So, Austin's -1, and he's going to pair with a negative over here. Thank you, Mitchell. Okay, doesn't matter. And you guys can go ahead and have a seat. You're paired up. Well, why don't you yeah, go ahead and have a seat. We'll see what's left over. All right, Nerys is a positive.
I think they should walk down the aisle together
you guys
here.
Should walk down, I know, right?
I need to be the last one standing.
Cameron, Tequila, go ahead, have a seat. Yasmin, Lane, go ahead, have a seat.
No.
How many negatives do we have left over? 4. So what you're telling me, Brandon, what they're telling me is how many positives do we have? 3 plus a -7 gave us -4. Look at that. All right, guys, I need my construction paper back. We're going to take a little bit, we're going to color now. Awesome. I'm so glad it's not negative. What? You want to pull over? If you do not have colored pencils, now would be the time to get some colored pencils.
Go get some colored pencil.
Okay.
Yeah, Haley.
Haley, you're going to need to do colored
Yeah.
pencils.
Get one.
Gentlemen, focus. Here you go at the top. Here's your title. Here is your title. Adding integers. Here it is. Okay. Now we're going to model it first. Kind of similar. We're not going to draw people though. Okay. I know, so disappointing. And instead of red and yellow, guys, I'm going to use red and black. So which one's negative?
Black.
Which one's negative?
Red.
Red. Which one's positive? Black. Just like war that we've played. Okay? All right. So, quiet time. Okay. Here we go. Draw like a little T-bar. Like a big T. Like that. Okay? Now, if you're curious, mine is the horizontal line is 6 squares and the vertical line is 5. Okay. On the left, we have our negatives. On the right, we have our positives. Now, thank you. Okay, so on the left we have some negatives. Color in. I want you to color in. I'll do that. That makes sense. How about 3?
Are you supposed to skip like ones?
You can, as long as you have 3 negatives on the left, you can skip. You can make triangles, squares, circles. As creative as you want to be. On the right, we have some negatives.
Positive.